Hi, it's Debbie from Creatively Yours and welcome to my 68th video. It's Friday, October 30th, so tomorrow it's Halloween. Ooh, spooky. I have a lot to talk about. I am going to show you my whips from the last couple of weeks. I am going to show you my favorites from the CD, the complete collection of Sampler and Antique Needlework. I found a lot of patterns where I said, oh, I need to stitch them now, not tomorrow, now. So I'm going to show you the pictures of the favorites because there are a lot and I am not able to print them all out. So I'm going to show you the pictures of my favorites. I am going to show you my plans because I have a lot of plans. I'm going to show you my haul. I have a winner for the giveaway for Kathy Barrick, and I have my shoutouts. So let's dive right in. First off, I'm going to start with my whips. I worked on Feast of Friendship. Let's hope YouTube picks this as a thumbnail. I don't think so, but I worked on this one. I started this at Stitch Mania this year and I love this house. This is everything. So I'm going to show you how far I've gotten. I did a total of 857 stitches. Let's see. And this is what I have done so far. I only worked on the house and the house is massive. It has a lot of stitches in this house because it's very big. So I am stitching this on 36 count Legacy by Picture This Plus, and I'm using my own thread conversion of Victorian Mottos, Misusedas, XU Design, DMC. It's a mix, really. So I love this. So that's whip number 1. And the next one I was working on, I also started at Stitch Mania. You will see a lot of Stitch Mania starts. This video is HL Moth by Kathy Barrick. I love Kathy Barrick. I love her patterns. It's a fun stitch. Let's see. This is what I've done so far. It's not showing up how I wanted it. So I'm going to take it up close. This is how far I've gotten. The lighter stitches are, in real life, they are showing up. I love this. This is a 32 count Victorian Motto Sampler fabric of the month. It doesn't have a name, but it's a 32 count pumpkin-y fabric. And I'm using the called for DMCs, and I love my stitches on this. And I did a total of 1001 stitches. Let's see if I can get everything back in the bag. The next one I worked on is also one of the Whip Go pieces for next month. So I'm going to show you. It's number 19 for Whip Go, and it's Celebrate Halloween by Madame Chantilly. And let's see how far I've gotten. I did a total of 1002 stitches, and this is what I have so far. I did a lot. I finished these yellow flowers and I worked on the pumpkin, which has a lot of stitches. I love this one. I love all these tier trays. So next month you will see more progress on this, because it's a whipco piece. And the other whipco piece for next month is Olga's autumn stocking. I love this pattern. It's gorgeous. I have been working on this one, and I did a total of 1002 stitches. And this is what I have. I managed to fill in page 1 and 2. And I'm going to go to the third page. And yeah, I love this. This is 36 count pearl by Polstitches. And no, this is the best way. 36 count pearl by Polstitches, and I'm using the called for threads. And I love this one. So this one you will see a lot more progress next month also. Then I don't have any whips left because my work is busy at the moment. But I am going to show you. Oh, Celebrate Halloween, which I just shown you, isn't a whipco piece. Olga's autumn stocking is, and the next whipco piece is A Perfect World. This was a stitch along with Alice. Hi Alice. She already finished it ages ago. I haven't worked on it for ages, so I'm going to show you how far I am, and next video you will see my progress for the whipco part. This is what I have so far, and my goal for whipco is to finish the black border. And this is a 28 count white mustard by XU Design, and I'm using a mix of Victorian Mottos and DMCs. And I love this piece. This is whipco piece number 1. So those were my projects I have been working on or am going to work on for whipco. Then what else do I have? Let's just show you my haul. I don't have very much, but I have some. I got my last fabric of the month piece by XU Design. I was in a 3-month 40 count fabric of the month club, and this was the last one. And it's, yeah, this is better. It's a blue-green linen 40 count, and it's washing out. I can't, yeah, this is better. And this is called Frosty Green. I love this one. So we'll see what I can make of it. And as always, she puts in a skein of floss, and it doesn't have a name as far as I can tell, but it's a very bright green for Halloween. So I will be sure to use it. That's part one of my haul. And the next part of my haul, because I was watching, of course, I was watching Michelle Mama Loves You GB. I was browsing on Amazon and found walnut crystals for dyeing. Because, segue into my Fabrics by Creatively Yours, I just had my first batch of fabrics sold last weekend on Instagram, and it was successful. I loved doing it. I loved the interaction. I loved dyeing the fabrics, and yeah, in 4 hours I was completely sold out. So I am planning on dyeing new fabrics in the weekend of the November 20th, and then I'm going to post them on Instagram. But don't hold me to it, because that's a plan and plans change sometimes. So yeah, walnut crystals. I love the look of it, so I'm going to try this out. That was my haul. Not very much. Let's do the giveaway first. I drew a name last night from the last video. Scary Berry, I finished it, and I am passing the stash. And the winner is Leslie. I don't have any last names. She said she was amazed too at how many stitches this one was. So Leslie, you won. Yay! Just send me an email. I will leave my email address in the description box, or you can message me on Instagram and send me your mailing address so I can send it out to you. And I hope you will enjoy it as much as I did. So congratulations, Leslie. Then, what shall I do first? I have my plans for the upcoming 2 months, or I can show you the samplers from this CD, Sampler and Antique Needlework. Let's do that first. This is amazing. I found many samplers I would like to stitch. There were several. I gasped when I saw them and immediately said, I need to stitch that now. There's one sampler on it, which Michelle Mama Loves You GB said she was going to start at January 1st as a new year, new start, and asked if I would like to stitch it with her. And yes, I would like that. I'm going to kit it up, and let's see if I can use that as a start. I'm going to show you all the pictures of the samplers I gasped at. So yeah, I will load the video here. Aren't those gorgeous? I'm just blown away. It's the CD is a bit costly, but when you buy one sampler from, let's say, Hands Across the Sea, you will just have these are hundreds of samplers and just as gorgeous. So I can totally recommend on buying it. So it's beautiful. I spent a lovely day browsing through all the samplers last weekend. So okay, on to the plans. First off, I am so excited about this. November 1st, Sunday, I am going to start with Alice as a stitch along. Hashtag Delft Blue Cell. Farben der Niederlanden by Historische Stiekmuster. I don't know if I pronounced that the right way, but you know what I mean. So this is the one we are starting. I gifted this kit for Alice and I'm going to start it. Let's see if I can get my stuff out of the bag. This is 40 count bright white. No, not really. This is 40 count off-white linen, and I'm going to stitch it with the called for silks, if I manage to hold them together. Let's see. I see many people do this, so I will be able to do this as well, I think. Lovely, lovely, lovely blue and gray colors. And this needle minder is from Lydia, Lovely Stitches. This is the most wonderful needle minder ever. So yeah, this is going to be my start, and these are my floss tags, and this is my floss ring for it. And yeah, I can't wait. I am so excited. The only thing I don't know, maybe you will know, this skein of silk, which is, what is this? Soie d'Alger. Oh, I could have looked at the label, Debbie. Auvera soie it's Auvera soie. I don't know how to, do I snip this here so I have my lengths, or do I don't know how to cut this to go on my floss tags. Can you tell me, please? So that's going to be my start on Sunday. And yeah, I am so excited. Then I have several whips with me that are or almost UFOs or almost finished, and I would like to stitch November and December, stitch the pieces that are almost finished or almost UFO'd, so I can finish them. And let's see if I can do that. The first one I have in mind is Autumn Keeper by Blackbird Designs. It's not a very big one, so I think I can manage it. Let's see. This is what I have so far. So this is going to be one of the pieces I would like to finish the next 2 months. The next one I have is Morning Walk by the Scarlet House. And let's see. This is what I have so far. This is done on 32 count. It's a very common name. Everybody uses it. Platinum. Platinum by Swigert with the called for DMCs, and this is how far I've gotten. and I would like to see it finished because it's not a very big pattern. So let's see if I can do that. Then I have this one, King Bolide by Elisa. This was a kit gifted to me by my sister Melanie, and I started this at Stitch Mania this year, and it's not a very big one. It's done on, it doesn't say, I believe it's itchy nose, 14 count Ada, and this is what I've done so far. It's not much, but the pattern isn't big, so I would like to finish this. The next one is one I can't show you a picture of because it was a, a celebration pattern from Ink Circles for the Handwerk Boutique, my LNS. And it's a biscornu or biscornu, and this is what I have so far. This is a XQ design fabric. I believe it's all blue, a 32 count, and I'm using a Threadworks in a Peacock colorway. And it's not very big either, so I would like to see it finished, and then I would have to make a biscornu. Let's see if I can do that. Then the next one I would like to see finished, and I think this is bigger than I think, so I'm not sure. It's Mandala Peacock by Awesome Pattern Studio. And it's a very wrinkly piece. This is what I have so far. I'm using the called for DMCs on 32 count Frosty Leaves by XQ Design. It's a light green. So let's see if I can do this, can finish this. The next one I started at Stitch Mania as well. It's The Key by Barbara Anna. This was a freebie. This was a freebie during the first, yeah, when the pandemic started. So this year. Speaking of pandemic, we are in a partially lockdown, and that means we can go to work, but we can visit each other, but it's not recommended, so I'm not going to do that. At work I even use my mouth, yeah, I'm using my mouth, but I'm using, what's the name? Face mask. Good morning, Debbie. I'm using my face mask when I had to train new people last week, and I needed to be close to them so I can explain how every system works and how everything works. And I use a face shield and I use a face mask just to be sure and to be not to be at risk. So let's see if it's going to be a total lockdown. I hope not, but we'll see. This is The Key, Barbara Anna. It's a small start from Stitch Mania this year, and this is done on 28 count jobelan, which I hand dyed with emerald. Then the next one is The Light by Barbara Anna Designs, which was also a freebie. And this is done let's see, I don't know which way. This way is up. This is done on 40 count Mellow by Swigert. And this is what I have done so far. I love this. And I'm using the called for DMCs and some Victorian Mottos, which I could substitute. And the last one I would like to see finished, because I don't like the colors, I don't like the pattern anymore. Tastes change. So I'm not going to stitch the whole pattern anymore. I'm just going to finish up the circle I already have of, let's see, the Vogels by Joke Trebbedenijs. I am stitching this yellow circle and I'm going to finish that one, and then it's done for me. I'm not going to throw it out because I've done a lot, and I think it's a waste just to toss it out. This is half of the circle I have already done, and I'm going to finish up the bottom part and this side. I don't know which is which. So this is the Vogels by Joke Trebbedenijs, and I'm going to hopefully finish this circle and then be finished with the pattern. So those were my plans. Do I have any more plans? The hashtag for stitching all of the nearly finished pieces is hashtag Can I Finish It 2020. If you would like to join me in this idea to finish up some pieces, you can use this hashtag. I would love it. The hashtag for my new start with Alice next Sunday, November 1st, is going to be hashtag Delft Blue Cell. If you have this pattern and would like to join, you can use the hashtag. Leaves me only to do, I think, the shoutouts. I have one shout out. I have three, but I have one shout out which I'm planning to shout out every video until now, but I forget, and I'm so sorry. I watch all of her videos. She's wonderful. She has wonderful projects and has a wonderful personality, I think. And that's Melanie Watkins, and she is Soulful Planning Stitcher on Instagram, and I believe her channel is Melanie Watkins, but I'm not sure if that's the case. But just check her out. She's wonderful. Then I have two new ones on Flosstube. The first one I shouted when I saw on Instagram she was starting making floss tubes, and that's Amanda, Alba Stitcher. She is wonderful. I have known her for quite a while on Instagram. We always message each other at the posts on Instagram, and now she has made her first floss tube video, and it's wonderful. She has the same taste as me, and yeah, she's also a wonderful personality. You should check her out. Words are hard again today. And the next one, the last one, is Cindy of CindyLove&Stitch. She is a Dutch floss tuber, a new Dutch floss tuber, and she has a couple of videos out now. I just didn't realize sooner. I just heard last week she did floss tubes, so I immediately looked her up and subscribed, and yeah, she's wonderful as well. Wonderful projects and also a wonderful personality. So if you would like to check them out, the links are in the description box, and I would leave my watched videos of floss tube videos also in the description box. And that's it for now. To address my hand-dyed fabrics, I, as I said, had a lot of fun dyeing and prep it, and yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it. I am doing it again, I think in November. If you have any requests, I am always up for that. If you want a certain piece of fabric or a certain color, you can always message me, and I will see if I can do that. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I will see you in 2 weeks, I think. Thanks for watching. Bye for now and happy stitching.